June 20th to June 23rd, 2021, the bright moon appears near the classic Scorpion. On the first two evenings, the lunar orb appears near the pincers, and on the next two, it's near the Scorpion's heart. Chart caption: June 20th to June 23rd, 2021, the bright moon appears near the classic Scorpion. On the first two evenings, the lunar orb appears near the pincers, and on the next two, it's near the Scorpion's heart. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. As the bright moon approaches its full moon phase, June 24th, the moon moves near the classic Scorpion, including today's constellation Libra. As summer opens each year, the Scorpion is crawling into the southeastern sky. Its pincers are nearing south. Today, that stellar pair retains their original names, Zubin Shamali, the northern claw of the Scorpion, and Zubin el Janubi, the southern claw of the Scorpion. Today, those stars are part of the constellation Libra. Farther eastward, Graphias, the critter's second brightest star, is the Crab. Beneath it is Chuba, the forehead. Antares, the star that could mark the Scorpion's heart, is over 15 degrees up in the south-southeast. The star's name means the rival of Mars. The star is summer's equivalent of Orion's shoulder star Betelgeuse. Both stars are distinctly rosy-colored to the unaided eye. For a star, that hue indicates that its outer layers are cooler than our Sun. Blue stars are hotter than reddish stars. Yellow stars are lukewarm in comparison. Antares is the 15th brightest star in the skies of Earth and 11th brightest from the mid-northern latitudes. Like Betelgeuse, Antares is very large, a red supergiant, and intrinsically very bright. These stars are unusual and thought to be near the end of their stellar lives. Betelgeuse was in the news for a few great dimming events. Was Betelgeuse about to explode into a brilliant supernova, as the press reported? Likely not. These stars do not shine with consistent brilliance, and they tend to cast off gases. It's likely that Betelgeuse was tossing gas in the solar system's direction that dimmed the star in the sky. Because the stars have different visual intensities in our sky from their actual brightness and their distances from our solar system, astronomers invented a means to compare stellar properties. How bright would the stars be if we could place them at the same distance from our solar system? The distance is 10 parsecs, 32.6 light-years. If our Sun were 10 parsecs away, it would not be visible from urban and suburban locations. Outdoor lighting would blot it out of view. If Antares were placed at 10 parsecs, it would be brighter than Venus appears at its brightest. While the planet shines from reflected sunshine, Antares' brightness output is over 9,000 suns. The body of the Scorpion curves beneath the horizon. The stinger is still to be revealed. The bright moon moves through the region on June 20th to June 23rd. A binocular may be needed to see some of the dimmer stars. 1 hour after sunset, here are the events. June 20th, the moon, 83% illuminated, is in the south, 6.5 degrees to the upper right of Zubin el Janubi. June 21st, the bright gibbous moon is nearly 30 degrees up in the south-southeast. The lunar orb is captured in the claws of the Scorpion, and it appears between Zubin el Janubi and Graphias, 8.5 degrees to the lower left of the former star and 9.5 degrees to the upper right of the latter star. June 22nd, the moon, 96% illuminated, is over 20 degrees up in the south-southeast, 4.1 degrees above Antares. June 23rd, the moon, in the constellation Ophiuchus, is nearly 13 degrees up in the southeast, over 14 degrees to the lower left of Antares. Use a binocular as necessary to see the background stars with the bright moon.